Number three, quite a, I would say that it affects everyone, is finances. So people often say to me that money is the root of all evil. And I would actually go a little further and I would say lack of money is the root of all evil. Because people do all manner of things when they don't have the means to support themselves. And I think that it's hard and it's tricky and it's sad and it's something that is a real draw on people's energy. Which is interesting because one of the things that's probably quite easy in today's world is to make money. And there's no shortage of reasons or ways or methods that you could make money. And being someone that's came from having no money to doing by, even moderate standards done pretty well, I know what it's like to have no money and I know what it's like to have money. And I've been around people that have had no money, and I've been around people that have had essentially money that they'll never spend because they couldn't get through it in an entire lifetime. And the problems for each are different. But I would say that the root of all evil comes from no money or having lack of it. And not money per se, but what it means when you don't have money, because you don't feel good. You feel worthless, and you feel pressure, and you feel lack of being the provider, and it's terrible. And that's why I urge anyone, if you feel like that, get out of it. And the way that you can begin is to start to ask better questions. And I know that you might feel that you don't earn, there's no way out. Let me tell you that there is. Get whatever job you need to and climb the ladder. Do whatever it takes to climb that ladder and improve yourself and become the best version of who you are, and keep improving and keep developing and keep growing and keep asking the hard questions and keep getting uncomfortable and keep pushing on. Do not accept weakness as an answer. Do not give in to the desire to just quit. Do not give in to the answer that, hey, there's a pity answer. Stop it. Push yourself, because you're worth way more than that BS that you're telling yourself. And you can change your finances. You can change your results. And I've seen people, then again, previous episode guests who've had no money, had nothing, and clawed their way. And the process was straightforward. And you've seen me interview them and get to the bottom of it. They had to change what they were aiming for. They had to have purpose and a vision, something to grab onto, something to work towards. That was number one. Then they took action, which is the steps to begin. They weren't going to get from here to there in one go. They had to take steps, and they started, and then they got the win, and they got another win, and they got another win and another win, and they built a streak. And that's how they could take progressively bigger and bigger steps. But just like the example before, no one is coming to rescue you. It's you. That's it. Take the responsibility. And as much as that weighs you down, the responsibility that is you, it also gives you the power to know that it's also you. So rise up. Broaden your shoulders. Put your shoulders back, your chin high, and say, yes, I'm going to do it. Make it happen. Do you know what? I think you'll be proud of yourself when you start, because you'll like the way that it goes. And you will love how it feels. So begin. Make some money. Even if it's a little. You'll like the feeling, because it's not money that's the root of all evil, it's lack of it. Give yourself the choice. If you have loads of money and you do extremely well, go give it away if you don't like it, but give yourself the choice.